Good morning. I'm Alan Mitchell, Director of the Community Development Department, and I'm joined by the county staff and our preeminent leader, Mr. Michael Thurman, our CEO. I have prepared remarks, but initially I'm going to let the CEO bless us with his comments.
You go ahead.
Okay, all right. I'll go first. But we're joined by the county staff, and a number of departments are behind me to help us today with this significant event. Specifically, beautifying DeKalb County and removing blight is one of the CEO's, Michael Thurman's, top priorities. Since elected in January 2017, CEO Thurman has enhanced county blight fighting initiatives to address derelict properties. Under CEO's Thurman's leadership, the county has demolished or abated over 447 properties in 3 years. And today's demolition is the 82nd demolition of a property this year. This includes properties demolished by both the county and private owners as a result of our task force efforts. Most people here today are part of our task force that assembled with me. In 2017, we did 153, and 2018, we did 140, and 2019, we did 154, totaling 447. CEO Thurman has also increased resources such as staffing and allocated additional funding for removal of blight. Specific cleanup initiatives include Operation Clean Sweep. I'm quite sure you've heard of that. In addition to that, increasing mowing schedules for county roads and right-of-ways. CEO Thurman created the DeKalb County's Demolition and Abatement Task Force to ensure that county blight initiatives were coordinated and expedited throughout all departments within DeKalb County. In 2019, including today's activity, the task force has coordinated approximately 155 countywide demolitions and abatements. The task force includes code enforcement, raise your hand, law department, and no one's here from law, GIS, planning and sustainability, Marcus is there, as well as community development staff, raise your hand, okay, and as well as public safety and other communication staff and individuals. This property clinically is addressed 1717 Hilton Ridge Court. Today is demolishing as a single-family dwelling after owners failed to comply with an order to clean up the property and demolish this dangerous and unsecured structure. The property is located in District 5. That's headed by Commissioner Marita Davis Johnson, and also Super District 7, Commissioner Lorraine Cochran Johnson. And we have representatives today here from District 5 to speak. This property was cited for numerous code violations, and they are, and I'll delineate them, there are quite a few, but suffice to say they're all under Code Section 18 with subsections. So I'll rapidly go through and reference those violations without stating the exact code number, but recognizing that it's in Section 18. Structure or property commissioned to drug or crime activity, high weed and grass, vacant and unsecured structure, open storage, trash, debris, failure to register a vacant dwelling, disrepair, damaged roof, accessory dwelling, or unit in disrepair. The county law department took the owners to court on August 15, 2019 to explain why they were unable to comply with a consent order that was issued on April 4th. At the August hearing, the owners acquiesced and authorized the county to demolish the structure and file a lien to recover the costs that we would incur today, along with other administrative costs. The estimated cost to demolish the structure today is approximately $18,000. At this juncture, I will conclude my comments and turn it over to CEO Thurman.
Thank you, Mr. Mitchell. Good morning.
Good morning.
First, I want to acknowledge the work and the dedication of our leader of this effort, Mr. Alan Mitchell. He has done a phenomenal job of providing the leadership, the inspiration, the focus, and counsel to me during my tenure as a CEO, and our increased efforts to eliminate and reduce blight in DeKalb County would not have been possible without him. So I want us to give him a round of applause and acknowledge his effort. Thank you so much. Thank you. To others who are here, to DeKalb County employees who work together every day to ensure that we continue to improve the quality of life in DeKalb County, I said thank you. I want to acknowledge the support of our Board of Commissioners. Without the support from the Board of Commissioners, this would not be possible. I know you're going to hear from a representative from Commissioner Marita Davis Johnson, but I want to publicly acknowledge the commissioners, Commissioner Johnson, and all 7 commissioners for their ongoing support. Please, a round of applause for our Board of Commissioners. Thank you so much. And also, we're here, but we work with the private sector to get this done. And we have one of the most respected construction firms and demolition firms in Metro Atlanta, Kissberg, and we have the owner and the namesake of this wonderful company with us today. So let's give her a hand. It's in the pink construction hat, Ms. Kissberg. Thank you so much for being our ongoing partner for eliminating blight and derelict homes throughout DeKalb County.
I appreciate the work.
Thank you. Finally, this. Let the word go forth throughout not just our words, but also our deeds. We will take whatever steps are necessary to eliminate and reduce blight throughout our county. In the audience today are men in uniform. By reducing blight, we not only improve the quality of life, but we also reduce crime in our communities. So I want to stop and acknowledge our police officers who are here. Let's give them a round of applause, because we are going to work with you to keep DeKalb County safe. We'll work with homeowners and landowners to repair their properties so that they fall within the specifications of our codes and ordinances. But if necessary, we'll take whatever steps we need to take to ensure that we protect the quality of life for all of our citizens. It's a cooperative effort between the public and the private sector, but more importantly, it's another down payment on our commitment to improve the quality of life in DeKalb County and to provide more evidence that DeKalb County is rising. So thank you so much, and Mr. Mitchell, I'll turn it back over to you, and thank you once again for your leadership.
Thank you, CEO Thurman. So it's exciting to be with you. The next part of the program would be to get a representative from District 5 to speak, Demetrius McCoy. Demetrius, would you come to the mic?
Good morning, Mr. CEO. Good morning, everyone, and good morning to our CEO, Alan Mitchell. The code enforcement team, is such an honor to be here this morning on behalf of Commissioner Marita Davis Johnson. This is a wonderful time in DeKalb, Mr. CEO, because as we continue to remove blight, and this being the 82nd property this year that is demolished, we're so glad that we're here in District 5 once again. On behalf of the citizens that are in District 5, we thank you, your team, Alan, you and your team, and the code enforcement team for continuing to improve the quality of life. Furthermore, Mr. CEO, this is certainly also a testament, and the word should go forth, that DeKalb is certainly rising. We are moving forward in the 5th District and in all of DeKalb County. So thank you all for your hard work.
Thank you, Reverend.
Thank you. Our next step is to initiate the demolition. So with Ms. Kissberg, please get the demolition crew in line. We'd like to say a few words.
I'm glad to do the work.
We're glad that you're doing the work. So we're going to start the machines running. So this concludes our remarks, and the next phase will be the actual demolition.